What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. This is another episode of Rich's Kicks. Not doing a sneaker review today, but I want to share with y'all the sneaker Copp story. It's of these right here, the Jordan 6 Olympics. These were released in 2000 originally, and I think they were released for Ray Allen. He rocked these in the 2000 Olympics, and they won that gold medal. And they got that tumbled leather. I ain't gonna do no review on them, but I like that tumbled leather. Y'all know if y'all watch any of my reviews, I love when they throw the tumbled leather on the J's. But anyway, I want to give y'all my Copp story about these. Is pretty crazy, man. It all started, if you from Atlanta, man, if you born and raised in Atlanta, you know about South DeKalb Mall in Decatur, DeKalb County. And South DeKalb Mall is one of the hoodest malls in the A, man. Besides a couple others like Greenbrier, stuff like that. But South DeKalb Mall is hood. I went to South DeKalb Mall and purchased the military blue 4 Jordans. And I got home with them and realized I ain't crazy about these. You know what I'm saying? You know how you buy shoes and once you be like, oh, it's a retro Jordan, let me go ahead and cop. And then when you get to the house, you be like, you look at them, you be like, yeah, I ain't have to have these like that. Well, that was the moment with that. I didn't have to have those, so I decided to go ahead and take them back. Got them from Jimmy Jazz at South DeKalb Mall. I took them back, and I said, yo, he was like, what you want to do? Credit? I said, I want to get a refund. The dude was like, nah, we don't do refunds here. You read the policy on the receipt. We only do store credit. So I was like, yeah, give me a store credit. He was like, we got Jordans coming out soon. We got the Olympic 7, and we got the Olympic 6 coming out. So I was like, I got the 7, so let me see if I can go ahead and cop the 6s. Oh my goodness, I will never, ever, that was the last time that I copped a Jordan release on release day. The military 4s was just sitting in the store. I was able to just go in and buy those. But these 6s, man, these 6s, oh my goodness, they are so unorganized at South DeKalb Mall. And the people who go there, they know exactly what I'm talking about with their sneaker releases, man. They had us lined up in the food court, and it was like 3 or 4 cops, officers saying, you know, when the store's open, you guys can go to the, you know, when the store's open, you go wait in line to get your shoes. And I'm like, really, bro? So I mean, and he was like, don't run. It was funny. the officer was like, don't run when the store opens. When 8 o'clock hits, I do not want anybody to run. Man, 8 o'clock hit, he was like, y'all go ahead. People started walking. People started walking fast. And the cop was like, I said don't run. And as soon as he said that, people took off running to these damn stores. I'm like, really, bruh? Like, and I had to go to Jimmy Jazz to use my store credit. I couldn't go to no other store with Jimmy Jazz. And Jimmy Jazz, they get like the least pair of J's, man. They get like 1 or 2 in each size, if that. So I run to the, I'm the only one going to Jimmy Jazz. Everybody want to go Champs, Foot Locker, and Finish Line, Foot Action. I run to Jimmy Jazz, and I'm the second person in line at Jimmy Jazz. And and I wear a size 12. Yeah. And it was like 10 people behind me. So I was like, I asked the dude in front of me, I said, hey man, what size you wear? He said, I wear 12. The only size that I damn wear, this dude wear the same size. But, so I went in second. And lo and behold, they did not have any 12s left in this shoe. I saw 10.5s, 11s, everything but a 12. The dude in the front that was in front of me, he bought the only 12. So I was hot about that. And at that time, I was like, man, I'm not reselling nothing. I knew they was kind of limited. I was like, I ain't gonna resell. I'm not gonna get nothing to resell. They don't have my size, forget it, man. I ain't, man, whatever, man. I'm gonna go home and take an L on these. So anyway, I walked. He let everybody in one by one too. Like he's rolling the gate up and down to let everybody in one person at a time. So I got out of line. I ain't buy no shoes. I went out the door, and this younger teenager guy, man, he walked up to me and was like, "Yo, man, why you ain't getting none?" I'm like, "Bruh, they ain't have my size." He said, "What size you wear?" I said, 12. He said, "Man, I got a size 12." He said, "I went to Hibbett Sports earlier, and all they had was like 12s left." So I copped, and I want to know if you want to trade, man. I said, they don't let me out. I don't know if they're going to let me back in. So I turned back around and asked the dude, hey, man, can you let me back in? I was first in line. I want to cop a shoe now. And he didn't have no problem. He let me right back in. The dude wanted the 10.5. I went back out and purchased his 10.5, came out. He gave me this shoe in the box with the receipt. They authentic and everything. I checked everything. He got them from Hibbett Sports, man. And I was just looking at these things like, wow, it must have been meant for me to have these 6s, man. I never actually had this pair. And hey, that was just, it was cool how it worked. Sometimes it work out like that. Sometimes it don't. But I never, ever, since then, that was 2012. These released in 2012. I think around July, it was summertime. Ever since then, man, I never got another Copp from South DeKalb Mall. I do not go there for my shoes no more, especially my Jordan releases. Forget that. I would never do that again. But anyway, I just want to share that story with y'all. Oh, on a little side note. This is funny too. On a side note, man, I went to the movies probably like either the weekend of or the weekend after I copped these. And this dude, this little young guy, he walked up to me, man, and I'm talking about, I thought he was like about to buck or fight or something. He walked up to me and he got up close. He was like, hey, man, hey, man, I like those, man. How'd you get them? How'd you get those, man? I'm not exaggerating at all. This dude's eyes was buck looking at me like, hey, how'd you get them? I said, hey, whoa, careful. I had to straighten my hand like this. Hey, man, hey, whoa, careful, buddy, careful. And I didn't even answer the question. I didn't even tell him where I got the shoes from because he ran up on me so quick. I'm like, dude, really? You just run up on people you don't know and just look them dead square in their eyes and, you know. I'm sorry, man. I'm tripping. I just thought that was funny, man. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. That was my little sneaker Copp story on how I got these Jordan 6 Olympics. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, comment below, let me know anything else y'all want to hear from me, and I appreciate you for watching my videos. Keep watching them, because that's what I'm here for.